Hey guys, Dr. I Reloads, also known as ZZ Insanity Z, coming in with another Black Ops commentary. In this game I find commentaries a lot more fun because this game is just more fun in Modern Warfare Team, or Modern Warfare Team? Modern Warfare 2, it felt like a job to get interesting gameplay in that game because all the shit that was wrong with that game. But I had my fun times in Modern Warfare 2. I had my fun times in every Call of Duty. But this one just seems to burst my bubble, and probably one of the best Call of Duties ever made, tied with Call of Duty 4. You know, I've kind of been no life in this game, playing this a lot, and another thing that I'm been taking a liking to is combat training. I like going on there, putting it on recruit, and just quick scoping and having fun, you know, screwing around, maybe invite a buddy or so. The AK-74U, in this game I tend to switch guns because all the guns are so balanced, you really don't know which one's better. I mean, yeah, there's a couple that are more powerful than this one and that one, but overall the guns are pretty well balanced, where in Modern Warfare 2 you could look at it and say, well, should I use the F2000 or should I use the Scar H? Should I use the UMP-45 or should I use the Vector? I mean, it was just obvious. The guns were so unbalanced in that game. You know, I mean, yeah, they're made, they're supposed to do good at making this game, but you guys also got to give them slack for being how hard it is to, with all technology nowadays, for people can hack. It's hard to keep up. I had fun in that game. It got boring really fast, but this game, it's just starting to get to the point where I'm complaining like I did with the UMP-45, and you know, I don't really like doing that, and sometimes I just mute my mic because I don't want people reporting me saying, wow, this guy's a fucking no life, all he does is complain. So most of the time I mute my mic, and I don't like screaming and, you know, going off on people that are just trying to have fun on the game. It's just something that I got adapted from Modern Warfare 2. I mean, when I first got the Call of Duty series, it was a week before Modern Warfare 2 came out, so Call of Duty 4, I picked the game up at Blockbuster and rented it, and every time I died, I'd say, wow, nice kill, dude, that was pretty sweet. You know, and I'd get a kill and I'd say, yeah. And now I'm just kind of, I wouldn't say I'm an expert at this game yet, but I'm definitely not a rookie. I kind of adapted pretty fast to the Call of Duty series. My first online game that I really started playing was a computer game back, what was that called? It was a drag racing game, a free online drag racing game, Needle 1320 Legends. I would just sit on that computer. Wow, I was obsessed with that game. It was a fun game. You would drag race online and offline, but I spent a lot of money on the game. It's free online, but there's points, because in the real game, or in the game, you earn money to buy your cars, and but I would just buy points, which is like $50, and you know, and I'd get the best of the best cars and everything, and that was where I started gaming, and you know, I would sit on that for hour on end. That's all I did. I would fall asleep in the same spot, and I'd wake up in the same spot. That's how addicted I was to that game. I'm not so bad with Call of Duty. When I get tired, I shut the Xbox off and go to bed. The Call of Duty series I found to be very adaptive really quickly. One thing that I do want to say about the Call of Duty series is, this might offend people, Call of Duty does not take skill. It takes time, if that makes any sense. In my opinion, it takes time to adapt to the game. Yeah, you're not going to be good the first day you get the game, and if you are, yeah, you have some skill, but the game don't take all skill, which I don't like people when they go, yeah, dude, I have skill, you suck, or you know. And then I moved on to the PlayStation 3, which I played NASCAR 09 online, and I was obsessed with that too. I'd have leagues every Saturday night, and I'd go all out and actually do the NASCAR league and everything. That took me off, and that took me to Grand Theft Auto on the PS3. And I'd play that, and I'd play that. Then I'd jump back on to NASCAR, and I think at the time I was still messing around with Needle 1320, the computer game, and you know, and I wasn't so focused on anything really on multiplayer. I was just, at that time, I just had fun playing games. I didn't, and the funny thing is I don't even remember why I decided to hook the PlayStation up to the internet. I went downstairs and I brought a 12-inch tube TV, or no, not 12-inch. It was like a 22-inch tube TV, and went down and hooked up a 10-foot Ethernet cable to my router, because I didn't know the wireless and all that shit. And there was just that day I got on to NASCAR, and I just experienced how experienced the people that actually play these video games nowadays are, and that took me off from Call of Duty 4. I wasn't, right when I first started playing Call of Duty 4, I wasn't so impressed with it. When I just started playing Modern Warfare 2, I was very impressed with it. I thought it was the best game ever made. By all means, it wasn't a horrible game, but it wasn't a good game. I'm not bashing Infinity Ward, but yeah, and then kind of adapted, and a couple buddies had Xbox, and bought an Xbox, and I fell in love with Xbox. Yeah, and that took me out to Call of Duty Black Ops. Now I'm following the Call of Duty series, basically any kind of war game, Battlefield. Haven't really tried Halo yet. Maybe get into that, but I've been like a gamer, not online or anything, just like a regular console gamer. I've been probably, I would want to say 10 years. Me and my dad, we'd sit in the basement, we'd play this hunting game, and we had Spider-Man 3 on the PlayStation 1 in the hunting games, and we would just beat them all end on end. And you know, that was good times in my life, is when me and my dad were bonding and doing stuff like that. Now me and my dad don't hang out that much. I kind of got spoiled for a minute, or for a while, and then I kind of got disrespectful, and that led off to bad things. And now I'm just starting to kind of get more respectful, and I'm still spoiled, but you know, I'm gonna take it. But anyways, guys, maybe continue this gaming talk in the next commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys haven't, please be sure to go over to my channel and subscribe for more cool videos like this. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, dislike it. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace out.